gorgeous and sexy mateys of the internet. Do you ever find yourself watching a wizard and a cleric compare notes on how best to disarm a magical trap and think, hey, why do these squishy casters get to have all the fun and then stand around behind me when the screaming starts? Well, ponder no more, you sturdy meat shield, because I'm Yusef, and I'm back with another installment of multiclasses you may not have considered. Whee! Now, the conventional wisdom with multiclassing for that sweet, sweet magical fix is pure caster. Druid is a good option, as is sorcerer or bard. But may I instead direct you to Artificer? But Yusef, you delightedly squeal. I thought you said you want a pure caster class. Well, yes, for the mix to work you would normally be correct, but Artificers get spells at level 1, and if you're only taking a single level, you get the full amount, so you effectively are going pure caster. Whee! Picture the scene. You are mid-battle. You've been flanked. Your casters are getting their non-muscular backsides handed to them. The cleric is looking ropey, and even the tanky fighter is beset. The wizard drops. Then so does the cleric. Things look grim. Then you lightning lure your opponent out of the way, saunter over to the cleric, action surge and cast Cure Wounds, picking the frail waif up, and then pointing politely at the wizard. Things will be just fine. Not only do you get 2 cantrips from a list of decently combat-focused ones, and a couple of spell slots, but you also pick up proficiency with Thieves' Tools and Tinkerer's Tools. But let us not forget the real reason that this is a good option. 2 words, magical tinkering. The point of this is skill monkeying, and for this purpose, it's on par with Rogue or Bard. You get your magic, a couple of tools, and if you're clever, an almost endless supply of minor irritations for your DM, as you magically tinker your way around almost every obstacle in your path. Now you've got a martial class stomping imposingly around who is good for more than just intimidating shopkeepers and starting bar fights. While it is fair to say you don't need high ability scores or specific spells or skill proficiencies to be useful in social interactions, they do make things a bit more fun. Plus, access to one of the coolest level 1 abilities in the game and a bit of healing magic, and you got yourself a much more technically useful character. Now, Yusef, I hear you think in that sultry manner of yours. If I want magic, why don't I just take a subclass that gives it to me? Since Tasha's came out, almost every martial class has a subclass with at least some magic. Sure, if you want to take that route, it is viable, though the spell lists are a bit limited, and it sort of binds you to a certain build, restricting you from potentially cooler choices. Do it my way, and you get a decent amount of magical bang for your buck, some serious utility options, and you can still subclass however you like. Like I always say, when the going gets magical, the tough get crafting. Stay tuned for more multiclasses you may not have considered. With me, Yusef! Don't forget to like and subscribe, you wee scallywags! Avast for now!
Artificer?
Ardibarian.
Nah.
Ooh.
Artificer.
Oh, of course! Obviously, Artificer, yes! Nice, Karen.
Thanks.
Whee!